Cloudy cooks bring sunshine into your life with some lovely food and Caribbean spices, spices. Claudie cooks.
Hey guys, welcome back to Claudie Cook's Kitchen. Today I'm baking my spiced pumpkin bundt cake. It's a Caribbean Christmas vibe going on in here. Look at all these wonderful ingredients. No alcohol, just warm spices and flavors. What are we waiting for, beautiful people? Let's get baking. But before we do that, all of the ingredients used in this recipe will be listed in the description box below for you. So let's get baking. Woo-hoo! Let's get the pumpkin into the oven and we're going to bake that for about 45 to 50 minutes or until full tender. Okay, so before we do that, let's pop a bit of oil over this. You could have steamed this if you want, but I'm going to bake it so that I can get maximum flavor into this cake. And we're going to place this, the cut side down, into 190 degrees Celsius oven. So I'll see you back in 45 to 50 minutes or until done. Let's prep the dry ingredients in with 2 cups of flour, about 250 grams approximately. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And now for the baking powder, and we're using 2 teaspoons. Next, we have 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon ginger. And we're going in with half a teaspoon of nutmeg. You can use ground, but I'm using fresh here and I've grated already. So in we go with that. And some allspice, yes. And I'm going in with a teaspoon. You can use half a teaspoon. But I love the flavors of these spices that I'm putting in. So I'm using for my taste. And about 1/4 teaspoon of ground clove. That's optional, but it's gonna make the cake pop even more. Beautiful flavors. And in with a pinch of black pepper, and this is just going to balance out all of this warm flavor and give real warmth and depth to this cake. So let's sift this all out now. Wow, it's smelling like Christmas in here. I'm all so excited. Are you? And let's add some salt, and I'm using about half a teaspoon of salt here. Let's give that a mix, and we're going to set that aside until we are ready for the wet ingredients. So I'll see you in a mo. Wow, look how lovely and bright the color of this pumpkin. We've just taken it out of the oven, 50 minutes, and it's done now. I'm going to let it cool down before I pure it. So I'll see you back in a mo. Let's blend the cool pumpkin. Time for the wet ingredients. Let's go in with 1 cup of the blended pureed pumpkin. And I will leave in the description the pumpkin that I use, because I think this is a really good pumpkin because it's dry in texture when you roast it. But when you're blending it, it's a bit dry. So you may need to put a little bit of the buttermilk or a little bit of water to loosen it a bit more. Okay? Right, so in with some dark sugar. All the measurements are in the description box. And some light sugar as well. In with the oil, you can use butter. But I think the oil gives it a nice moisture to the cake. In with buttermilk. Some molasses. I'm going in with 3 eggs. I'm using large. Wow! There are 2 yolks in that one. Oh my goodness. Never seen that before. Wow, I am so amazed by this. Let me know if you've ever seen an egg with two yolks in there before. I have never seen that before. Wow. But my recipe is 3 eggs, so I'm using 3 eggs in it. Wow. After that shock, let's go in with some vanilla extract. A generous teaspoon in there, because as you know, I love vanilla. And we're going in with the zest of 1 washed orange. Wow, smelling so Christmassy. Do you want to smell? Oh my gosh, smells divine. So zesty. I love these flavors. Claudie Cook's kitchen is smelling like Christmas. Is anyone out there looking forward to Christmas? Or am I getting too excited about it? I think we've got everything off that now, so let's set that aside. We're just going to give that mix to combine everything together. I hope you can smell this through your phone, your tablets, your TV screen, or your computer. Smells so good. Okay, this is nicely mixed in. Right, so we're going to fold in the flour that we prepared earlier on with all the spices, bit at a time. And just for reference, this is the cup size I use for my flour. The same as the measurement for the pumpkin. Just gently fold it in. Don't want to overmix. Some more flour. For the last bit of the flour. Okay, just make sure all the flour is mixed in. I think we're almost there. Time to get our bunting tin ready. Look at this lovely cake batter. It's looking good. Let's pour this delicious mixture into our greased bunting tin. I forgot was to mention before I add the flour to the mix that if you wanted to, you could have added some mixed fruits in here. You know, like in the Caribbean, we have the fruits all soaked in rum, but I'm keeping this non-alcoholic and non-fruit based because my family really are not into the texture of fruits, and to be honest, I'm not mad about it either, but I will eat it. So hence why this one is fruitless. This is going to be our Christmas cake. Right, let's give this a little tap, 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 tap. We tap this out because we want to get any air bubbles out of it before we bake it. And we're going to put this now into a preheated oven at 175 degrees centigrade, about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, we're going to bake that for about anything from 45 minutes to 60 minutes. So I will see you once it's all done. Okay, this is after 55 minutes and I'm just going to let that cool, and I will be making a glaze for this. And I've made one big mistake here. I have overfilled the tin, so please don't do that. So I have to make the hole a bit bigger for the Bundt shaped cake. I forgot was to insert the knife. Here you have it. Nice and clean. Okay, let's make this glaze for our cake. In with 1 cup of icing sugar, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, pinch of nutmeg. I'm using fresh nutmeg, but you can use the ground one. So in with it, pinch half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and quarter teaspoon of vanilla extract. Just going to have a little mix, and we're going to add about a tablespoon of milk. Just we're going to loosen this up so we can drizzle it on our cake. Mixy. Get ourselves a little workout doing this. See the consistency? That's what we're talking about. Nice and thick and festive. Super thick and runny at the same time. So this is going to cling nicely to our cake. Okay, let's just set that aside and sort our cake out. Forgot to add a pinch of salt just to balance out the sweetness. So in with a little bit of salt, just a pinch to give balance. Okay, let's move on to our cake. I cooled the cake on here and now I've flipped it onto a plate. Remember, I spoke to you about overfilling the Bundt tin, and now I'm just going to use a cutter and try and make a hole right through the cake. I'm just going to use a little cookie cutter, just press gently here just to make that all right, gently. Voila, look at that, out in one piece. Time to drizzle. You can be as creative and as artistic as you want. It's fun. Have fun doing it. Guys, this isn't about perfection. You know, if you enjoy doing something and you're not great at decorating, so what? It's what the cake tastes like. And so let's do a bit of decoration. Okay, I'm putting some thyme in the center, in with some rosemary. Going to stick a few bottles of celebratory champagne. After all, it's a celebration cake. You decorate how you want it, okay? And how about some nice sprinklers? If you want, just a few pieces of dried orange peel. For a pop of color, you can use cranberry, but I'm going to pop a few red jewels, pomegranate around it. Very festive. This cake is a celebration cake. You can have it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, whatever the celebration is. This cake is worth to be on that table. Now we're going in with a sprinkling of icing sugar. Snow falling down on it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. And finally, let's have a sprinkling of cinnamon raining down on that. Absolutely beautiful. And there you have it, guys. My simple Caribbean bundt cake. It's a beautiful alternative to the traditional fruit cake. It's family friendly, easy to make, no mixer, but real flavor and full of love. If you make this cake, tag me in a photo and let me see your version. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family for more cozy Christmas bakes and recipes. Peace out. Enjoy. Woo-hoo. Let's take a look and see what this beautiful cake looks like. Wow, look at this. Look at this. How beautiful is that looking? Let's give it a taste. Look how soft and moist that is. This tastes amazing. The flavors, the cinnamon, the allspice. Oh my gosh. All of the flavor singing in this. And you can make it sweeter if you like. But my gosh, this sweetness is perfect for me. Enjoy. And I look forward to seeing what you do with this. Peace out.
Cloudy cooks bring sunshine into your life with some lovely food and Caribbean spices.